Yeah, this game has a very, very distinct style. It's a lot more like they go for sort of a hip hop aesthetic. That got carried over into Third Strike Online Edition, which was the
Street Fighter's
Xbox
always gone
360
for that, though.
PS3 port. This is the game where it really started, though.
Yeah,
Street Fighter 2 is very normal. Alpha is kind of like an anime thing going on, and then this game really gave it that sort of hip hop thing to it. Neat. A lot of the music in this game is really good. And in Online Edition, they did arranged versions of all the tracks, and they're sick as fuck, so I would highly recommend you listen to them.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3.
Yes, I love that. I love that video.
That video is really solid.
That's my.
So weird thing about Ibuki's fireballs, the kunai, they're kind of terrible. Like they're not like bad for actual like gameplay purposes, but when they hit other fireballs, they just outright like it just goes through them. They have like level 0 priority. It's very strange.
Ow! Oh my god.
This is also the first Street Fighter. This game established a lot of conventions that get brought into further Street Fighters. Or I guess New Generation did technically, but New Generation sucks, so no one plays it. But this game is the first game to have manual throws, that have proximity throws, the first game to have forward and back dashes, stuff like that. Other fighting games did it, but this is the first time that Street Fighter as a series adapted a lot of that stuff. Again, EX moves are another big thing. Being able to spend small amounts of meter for tactical advantages is a really cool idea. You're a pop.
That did so much! Oh my god.
Yeah, supers hit hard in this game. A big bit of your character
did like
viability
40.
is just how good your
40%.
super is. Because do you know who the top tiers are in this game?
No clue.
Because there's one very famous one, and it's Chun-Li, and it's solely because
Oh,
Chun-Li's
yeah.
SA2 is like the best super, maybe in a fighting game, like in like an actual real one that doesn't have broken garbage.
Isn't Akuma
Chun-Li's
insane?
Super R2 is insane. That is the super that
Wait,
you
is
see
this
get
not
parried
Akuma?
in the Daigo parry video.
Oh no, yeah, I know that one. It's frame 2, isn't it?
Yeah, frame 2. There's specific when you see wiki pages, they have to write like, oh yeah, this move is safe unless you're fighting Chun SA2. It has so many like unique punish situations where it can beat shit that other moves just can't. It is fascinating. Also, one big thing about this game as well that other Street Fighters don't have is you want to throw another hit at me. Shit, I screwed up. Well, I was gonna say
Here's one.
parrying, but I mean, you know the deal.
Oh yeah, I know parry.
Parrying. Hit forward, I think within, I want to say 5, don't quote me on that, 5 frames of an attack, and you'll negate the impact.
Like
You
that.
won't take chip,
There you go.
just nothing will happen. And the wild part is you can air parry, and that very much brings a weird dynamic to like
I'm
jumping.
gonna try to do some parries.
If you can incorporate parries into regular gameplay, you will dramatically increase how good you do at this game. I'm really bad at it though, so that's why I don't play Third Strike a ton. This game is really interesting, but I'm not great at engaging with the interesting parts of it.
It's super complicated for such an old game. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's very neat.
You have to
Again,
wonder
this is
how it
like
ended
the-
up like this. Like, how did they make a game?
Oh well, there's a fairly easy reason for that, and it's that this is their third attempt at Street Fighter 3.
Wait,
I
really?
mentioned New Generation earlier. The reason this game is called Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, not Street Fighter 3, is because there were 2 Street Fighter 3s before this.
Huh.
There was Street Fighter 3 New Generation, which had even less original characters than this. It was, I think, literally just... I don't know if Ken was in there. It might have literally just been Ryu and then a roster of a bunch of weirdos. And then there was Second Impact, which was better, but not great. That game was really pretty stages, but the mechanics are kind of wacky. And then they eventually got to this, Third Strike, which is the one. People love the hell out of this game. I should mention, so it's both lights for throw, but then in addition to that, you can do both mediums and you do universal overhead. You do like a little hop and then a punch. Or depending on your character, it might be like a kick or something. And then you can press both heavies for taunt. And taunt actually does shit in this game. Each character's taunt gives them like a unique buff that wears off after a couple seconds. Or for some characters, like Sean just straight up shoots a basketball and it's like an active projectile. Shit like that.
Wait, a basketball?
I'll play Sean. It's pretty cool.
Show
Sean,
me
he's
the
got
taunt, show me the taunt.
moxie. Show me the taunt. Oh yeah.
What?
There you go.
Look at that damage.
You have to wait a sec for the basketball to go off screen, or else he'll just shoot nothing. Active. Ooh,
Parry
you got the basketball parry, but
Parry the basketball. Stop mixing me up.
It's just like more of like a hybrid grappler. Blah, blah. Love that move.
That's cool.
The X one looks super sick. I'll try to connect if I can. Ah, fuck. Oh, nice.
That's not what I wanted.
What?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, damn it.
try to parry it.
Oh fuck.
The parrying
That's-
is fun. It's surprisingly lenient.
Yeah, it's not as precise as it looks.
That's because they make it sound cool as hell, so it looks hard.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes
that makes
sense. The announcer in this game is so good. I hope we get it perfect at some point, because the line he says when you get it perfect is so good. It is fantastic, and I really want to hear it at least once.
All right, that's cool.
Hi, hi, hi.
So I saw
You know
Akuma
Wrecking
on the
Ball, right?
roster, but he did not have Akuma's name.
Yeah, so that's an interesting note. This is another history lesson I can do real quick. Akuma is actually not called Akuma in Japan. His name is Goki. G-O-U-K-I.
Oh, so this is because of the language.
Yeah, we're playing on a Japanese ROM, so.
Yeah, I thought it was crouching medium, so I kept
Here's
trying
some
to do
goofy
that.
shit.
What the? This is just
So
doubling
that's
all
super.
your hitboxes?
It puts shadows on you. I think it triples them.
Oh, interesting. This is air dash. I want it. Is it a half circle in the air or something?
Oh, it's just you just dash.
Oh, it's just dash. Okay.
Yeah, you can do it forward and backward. If you hold the backwards one, you'll bounce off the wall.
Oh, that's cool. This character's so neat.
Well, again, he's really neat. He's just terrible.
He so sucks.
Like he is really interesting. Like you can walk under fireballs because he just goes so low. Nice. By the way, for lows you specifically have to parry down, and for air attacks, well, you don't have to parry them, but you can parry them.
That is a weird move.
Yeah, that's his. Some characters have a neutral throw in this game if you do a throw without pressing directions, and that's his.
Forward or back. At the
Also,
same
do you?
time.
I don't know if you remember from the video. Do you remember what 12's taunt does? Because it's really interesting.
Wait, how do you do taunt in this game again?
Both heavies.
Both heavies? Oh wait, both heavies.
You are now invisible.
Awesome. Might 12, my beloved. No, he actually feels like crap to play.
Oh, he's terrible.
For this is, I've never seen this.
Yay! That's my favorite guy.
I've never seen him.
That's cute. He never came back ever, but he's great. He's a charge character, sadly.
Oh shit.
Yeah, well, you have some motion moves. Core circle back is like a slap rush, and then half circle back is a with kick or a command grab.
What?
His command grab
What
is
the
great, by the way.
hell?
Honestly, I'll let you hit me with the command grab if you want.
Wait, what's the command grab?
Half circle back kick.
That's
Half
not.
circle.
I'm doing it. Oh, half circle. I'm stupid.
And you can combo off that.
Oh, he's cool.
He is very cool. I really like. I'll play Q in the future matches. It's very fun. Akuma's Akuma. He's normal. He's probably the most normal character in the entire game. An interesting note, though, is that he actually doesn't have the X moves.
Now,
You only get supers, but as a recompense, he has he has 2 unique
Wait,
supers, which only he gets. And you can probably guess what one of them is, and then the other one is very cool.
I don't know what buttons to press. I'm so like worried.
Yeah, Q is very weird. I can explain him more of like when I'm playing him.
I'm just standing
He's
here,
very
just not doing
unorthodox.
anything. I don't know what to, I'm getting so worried.
He parries stuff with his crotch if that'll encourage you. I can throw a fireball.
Oh, yeah, please. Oh god.
And he wipes himself off afterwards. I fucking love Q. He's so sick. He's very weird and like kind of silly looking in a lot of his animations. That's what makes him cool, though. Check this out. Oh damn!
Ooh,
Nice.
look at me.
Oh god. Nice.
I'm crazy. My Q, they call me the Q master.
Also, Q uniquely, I can talk a little bit about him now. He has the best taunt in the game, or what they regard as. It gives him, like, I think a permanent, I want to say 30% defense buff, and you can stack it 3 times. Q with 3 taunts is incredibly hard to kill. Like, he's not super good, but he's a defensive powerhouse because he can just build up so much health.
Wait, what? 2 heavies? Okay.
You have,
Wow.
and every one of those you do gives you a big old defense buff.
Huh. How did they never
Usually
bring this character
taunt
back?
goes
He's
back
cool.
either. It's just that, well, it's one really simple thing, and it's something you don't really notice until you like look into the game thoroughly. And it's that I think he only has 1 special cancelable button in his entire kit. Basically, none of his normal can't do specials at all. And the only one is it's that little stomp, which is close crouching or close standing medium.
So his combo game's kind of dog.
His combo game does not exist. You do a
Okay.
command grab and then you punch them, and that's it.
First fighting game. Street Fighter 4.
Hey, it's
Because I feel like a lot of people's was.
I'm just glad you found the input. Yeah, I got into fighting games through Street Fighter 4 3D edition for my Nintendo 3DS.
That's what my brother got. Yeah.
That game is thoroughly busted. It's funny though.
Isn't Super a single input? It's just like.
Yeah, you
press
can
them-
map special moves to the touchpad. Can you
No
guess
way.
why that's broken beyond the Super thing? Because there's one specific
You can
reason.
just mash stuff, right? Or.
Well, beyond that, it's not just that it removes the execution requirement. Think about what that means for Guile. So Guile in that game can walk forward and then do sonic booms and flash kicks, and there's just no restriction on him at all. Charge characters are completely broken in that game because there was literally no limit on them. You could just walk up and just do whatever you want. Guile has combo moves in 3D edition that aren't possible in any other version of Street Fighter 4, much less any other Street Fighter outright. Like, he's actually insane in that game.
Man.
I'm trying to parry it, there we go. So that's one of the secret secrets.
You waste. Well, I got the
Man, you are just on fire with picking all the charge characters right now.
Are you kidding me?
So Remy's Guile, he's
Alright,
edgy
alright,
fuckboy Guile. You have high sonic booms and low sonic booms and punch and kick.
Okay, so it's just Guile. I can play Guile.
It's Guile, but you can do sonic boom with kick and he'll throw a low one. Oh well, you'd think so, but sadly no. Block low, block low, block low. You didn't block low.
Oh my. Screaming at me to block low.
That super is great because it hits everyone once and then they block it every time after that.
Panicking, please
He goes
stop.
high, 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 low, high.
What an asshole.
It is the biggest knowledge check super ever put in the fucking game.
find a new rival.
Yeah, I wish I could describe Wario's playstyle to you, but honestly, I don't even know.
This is all I'm doing. This is.
Good thing is, I do know there's a YouTube channel of a guy named Raphael, and he's a really good Aura player. He does a whole bunch of general, like, informative videos on fighting games, and I'd highly recommend you check out his stuff. He does, like, weekly Third Strike matches if you want to just watch some of his shit. Because Aura is a really cool character. If you are interested in him, I would 100% recommend, like, checking out what he can do. It's such a loser.
Are you ready? Go.
Look at that idle
look at that
stance, dude. That's just
movement.
crazy, man.
Look at that.
No, she is phenomenally animated. In terms of the normal roster, like, by far the best looking character. Like, even her style is a little different. Like, you can see, like, how Urien has, like, the thick outlines on him, and hers are a lot softer.
Yeah. I kind of hate not having a fireball.
Direct slaughter. Oh, you stopped blocking, huh?
I went low because I thought about the other super.
Oh,
I got flashbacks,
gotcha,
and I
gotcha.
was like, I might as well just go low, just in case. Oh, yo.
I have my new job. I haven't even been doing it. That was hilarious.
Fuck.
He goes, destroy! Aw. Urien has the best voice lines.
Destroy.
Get ready to die. Also, I think he has hollow bones, because when you block attacks with him, it makes this really weird noise. It goes thunk, thunk. It's unique to him. Well, you want to fight the Putty Man or the British Boxer?
Putty man, please.
Putty Man.
I know a little bit about Necro. I've seen a little bit of it.
So you know Dulcim, right?
Yeah. Is he basically Dawson?
And you know Blanca, right?
Yes.
What if they were just one character? And
Oh.
you have an electric man who has stretchy arms. And there you go.
Awesome.
They took the two weirdos and they combined them into an even bigger weirdo. He resembles Dalsum a lot more in gameplay, but he has some of Blanca's stuff. Like, he has the mashable electric, and he has a couple of, like, vaguely similar movement stuff, but he's overall a lot more similar to Dalsum. Just Capoeira girl. Hey.
Oh my god, that's so much.
Hey!
That's so much.
Yeah. One time that up.
What the
That's a
hell
really cool
kind of
super.
sweep is that?
It is a... I don't think I'm gonna be able to win this, but I'll try. Nah, I'm winning.
Oh. I didn't even notice the time.
Wait.
Who? Who is that?
That's the win pose.
Oh. What a... engaging wind pose.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the victory.
Which doesn't make
That
sense.
looks like a really nice guy on 4, and he's cold as hell in this game.
Who's Alex?
Look at that input.
Oh, I know what Alex is.
Yes, you do. You have to go back for the regular grab.
Alright.
It's a good grab too. It's very cool. Alex is actually the main character in this game. It's not Ryu. That does not mean he's a showdown though. Alex is weird. Wow. There's power.
I found the grappler. I love him.
Wow. Like, fun thing about that super that you picked, if you want to try and do it real quick, I'll stand right in front of you.
Oh my god. Wait, which button was it again?
So it's a 360 with any of your punches.
All
You can do it either direction. So, what happened there was I waited for you to do it, and then as I reacted to the flash, I just held up, because that doesn't grab you until frame 3. That's
No
why that super's
way.
bad, and that's why Alex isn't great. Because if you see that super, you could just hold up and you won't get hit by
Is there any
it.
way to combo into it, or is it just?
Nope. Situation where that super is useful, as a punish, it's great, because it's pretty fast and it does a shit ton of damage, but it has like no neutral application whatsoever. Ooh,
Kick,
nice.
kick.
Eddie's loser. This game has wonderful
You're
input.
so mean.
Yeah, people fucking go in on you in this.
Eddie's loser.
He doesn't like say it. It's like a text quote.
I wanna
but if,
land
I think in New Generation, if Alex beats Elena in arcade mode, he goes, "If you want guys to like you, you gotta use those likes for something else." And it's like, holy shit, man, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Are you ready? Go.
Ooh, that's saxophone. That weird. Oh yeah, anti-air basketball.
He got my ass.
Ooh, you fucking kicked. Yeah, no, those kunais lose to like everything. The EX one does too, though, so that's decent. Because more. Shit. Oh, nice. I love how
Oh my
that
god, you're
works.
dead. Oh my
I
god,
love
she
it in
killed
4
you.
and I love it in this one. She snaps your neck 3 times in a row if you do the EX one.
Go for it.
Yeah, try and connect it if you can. That's it.
No way.
Yeah! Shoot! That's a good super.
You win.
That was fun.
I hope you learned some things about Street Fighter today.